Is Ipsos iSay a service site worth joining, or is it a complete waste of time? My name is Michael from paidfromservice.com, and in this Ipsos iSay review I will give you an inside look and I will tell you exactly what to expect so you can see if it will be worth it for you or not. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service and get paid to sites. Before I log into Ipsos iSay, also usually just referred to as iSay, I want to make it clear exactly if you can join or not. And it is available in a lot of countries. I think it's in around 100 countries it's available in. You can see a list of them here on their website. And in all these countries it's actually available in the local language, so you will get the service in that language. There are some differences from country to country, but overall it is also very similar. So I will show you around. Just bear in mind that there might be some slight differences in your country. I am now logged into iSay and it is very simple survey panel in many ways, and usually you will also receive an email if there are available surveys for you, so you do not have to log into the panel itself very often. You can also see the available surveys here once you have logged in. As you can see at the moment I have completed all available surveys. Then there are some few other things here, some polls that other members have created and you can participate in those. However, you just need to be aware that the paid surveys, the actually surveys you also receive via email, that's the one you get paid for. The polls that other members create are the ones you can actually create yourself to have other members vote for them. You will not get paid for that, so that's more a social aspect of it. The actual way to earn here is by taking these paid surveys. iSay does offer a decent number of surveys. Exactly how many you will get will depend on the country you live in. In my experience, it's not the service site with the most survey opportunities, but as an extra service site it can be worth considering if you like what else it has to offer, but you will know after you have actually seen the rest of this review and tutorial. In addition to getting paid for taking surveys, in some countries iSay also offers a loyalty program. You can see an overview of it here, and that means depending on how many surveys you take, you will actually get a loyalty bonus. I just want to make it clear that this loyalty bonus is only available in very limited countries. So if it's not available in your country, that is not because of your profile or because of you or anything. That is simply just because they only offer it in very few countries. As a member of iSay, you also regularly get access to some free contests. You can see here they describe it, and I'm not going to go into all the details about these contests because again, there can be some slight differences depending on the country you live in, and it is available in around 100 countries, so obviously I cannot go over the exact rules in each country, but there are usually 2 or 3 different contests you can participate in. This poll predictor, as far as I'm aware of, is available in most countries. And that is where you're invited to play and just simply guess yes or no what other members would have said, and then you get a chance to actually win some extra points that way. But make sure to check out these contests also if you decide to join Ipsos iSay. Usually they do not take a lot of extra effort. Of course it is a contest, so it is like a lottery. There are not great chances of winning, but it does not take a lot of effort. So if you're a member anyways, then why not take the chance and get the chance to win a bit extra. If you decide to join iSay, be aware that there also is an iSay app you can download from Google Play or the App Store, and that makes it easy to take the service on the go. And you can get notification when there is a new one, so you do not need to check your emails that often. So if you like what it has to offer, if you decide that you actually like the service, then downloading the app so you can easily get access to the service is definitely something worth considering. So you of course also need to know how can you then get your earnings out. And when you take surveys on iSay, you will earn points, and these points can then be exchanged into different rewards. Again, there are around 100 countries, so the rewards will depend on your country. For example, in the US, you can get paid out already when you've earned $5 through Amazon gift cards. And you can see 100 points is worth around $1, and there are a lot of other ways you can get paid as well. In many countries you can also get paid in PayPal, but that's not all countries. You can see in Australia it is, for example, mostly gift cards you can get, but there are some great options here, so it can definitely still be worth it in the countries where it does not offer PayPal. but you just need to check that out before you actually join, so you are sure that it offers rewards that you actually really want in your country. In Malaysia, you can see here also they offer different gift cards, and they are different than the ones offered in Australia and the US that I just showed you, because the rewards are aimed towards your specific country. So in that way, iSay is quite user friendly, because even though it has panels in so many countries, each of them are actually tailored towards that specific country. Overall, Ipsos iSay is a legit survey panel. I have had some poor experiences with their support, but as mentioned a few times, they are available in around 100 countries, and the support will be different from country to country. That's my own personal experiences. Other than that, it is a decent survey site. Exactly how many surveys you will get access to really will depend on your country. In some countries, it will be very few opportunities, even though they have a specific survey panel in your country. In other countries, it will have a decent number. I would say it can definitely be a survey panel worth checking out. They do pay, it is legit. I do not think it's one of the absolute best survey sites. I would say even if you join it, then I would definitely still encourage you to join other survey sites as well to get enough opportunities. If you want to know even more details, you can check out the full review of Ipsos iSay I have on my website, paidfromservice.com. I will leave the link to that in the description below this video. So check that out, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of paid service and get paid to sites.